Welcome back, everybody. Now, here's someone we haven't seen in years. She's actually one of the most talented vocalists, singers and songwriters of her generation. And before taking a break from the industry, she collaborated with artists such as Kabomo and Khuli Chana. Her name is Nothende, and the multi-talented vocalist and songwriter will headline the Mbokodo Music Arts Fair taking place at the Cedar Lifestyle Country House later on today. And she joins me now to tell us more. Very good morning to you, Nothende.
Good morning. I went to fetch my life. Umsaki said, fetch your life. I went to fetch my life.
It's so good to see that you've actually fetched your life. And you look good as always.
Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be here. It's good to be here.
Just take us through, that break that you took. What really necessitated that break, and what prompted you to bounce back?
I think there was just being in the industry became overwhelming, and I think I lost a lot of friends as well within the industry, and I just needed to realign myself and ask myself, okay, what do I want to do? Where do I want to go from here? And these things take time, and life also just throws you off course sometimes. So you have to recenter yourself, you have to step away, isolate, so that you can heal and be okay. And now I'm fine.
And quite interestingly, I saw a long article that you penned, arguably, which was the last interaction with your fans. I think it was back in 2017, where you warned fans about, the dangers of the music industry. Yeah. What exactly came out of that?
Look, there's a lot of corruption in the music industry. That's just to put it bluntly, It's each man for himself. So sometimes you find yourself in a situation that is not pleasant, where either your money is being stolen, or your awards are being, taken from you, or your music is being removed from radio and things like that. And I found myself in that situation. Okay. Even though I knew that the industry it can get like that, you never really expect yourself to be in that space, but I did find myself there, and I had to voice it. I had to speak about it.
And Nothende, in the process of finding your own self, what did it teach you about the music industry first and foremost, and about yourself as an artist?
I think with regards to the music industry, what I realize is that there's a lot of changes that need to happen in the music industry. I think if we can have music in school, for instance, it would create a different or more advanced perception of artists, of music, of the music industry. Okay. I think artists would have a little bit more respect for the craft. People who work in the industry will have a little bit more respect for music and for musicians. And for myself, it taught me to be stronger and to say no. I'm a people pleaser, and it taught me to say no. It taught me to just create boundaries and stand my ground.
At some point in life, we just need to learn to say no.
Yes, you have to.
We have to learn to say no. Because you can't be a yes man for all your life.
No, you can't. And that's who I was. Because I love music so much, I was really always available, to anyone and everyone. And I had to step back and start saying no.
What are some of the things that you wish you knew before getting into the music industry?
It doesn't really matter at this point. I wish I knew who would double-cross me. That's what I wish I knew. But, you learn from these things. I guess you have to be grateful, even though the experiences sometimes are not so great, but you learn from them. And so you just learn to be grateful for the bad experiences, because it teaches you many great lessons.
You're quite right. Actually, it doesn't matter what you wish you knew.
Exactly.
What matters is that you've bounced back into the industry, and you're back with a loud bang, and you're going to be headlining the Mbokodo, Music and Arts Fair. What is it? And what's the inspiration behind that?
Mbokodo Music and Art Fair is a show put together by Forever Jazz. It's supported by the Department of Arts and Culture. It's a fair for women in arts and craft to showcase their music, their arts, and their craft. It's to really empower women in the creative field, and to give them an opportunity to share, their works. COVID has created a lot of dampness, in terms of working in the industry. So this is also just to revive their spirit and to bring work back into their lives. So there's a lot of artists that will be performing alongside myself. There's Zasha Zakias, Omakuku Makatini, we've got Spam Klalozi. It's a huge lineup. I'm very, very excited. can't wait.
Yeah. And tell me, I mean, what is it that you're working on as you bounce back into the industry?
Yes, I'm working on a project which will be released soon.
Okay.
It's a project funded by Sampra Development Fund, actually. So I'm definitely looking forward to sharing what I've been working on there. Also, just the performance today is my performance today specifically is supported by Concerts SA. So just working with all of these organizations to rebuild myself, to put myself out there. I'm really, really excited, the opportunities that I'm receiving, and just knowing that, you know, people are missing me and they're looking forward to hearing more. I can't wait to perform today. I think there's a lot of growth, there's a lot of new sounds and just a new vibe that I'm in, and I can't wait to share it with people.
Yeah, just take us through tonight's performance. What should we look forward to? Just give us a hint.
Oof, a lot of soul. There's new songs, there's new energy, but the mission is the same. The mission is the same because I'm here to share and remind people about love and to raise those love vibrations, as I always say, because I think there's so much happening in the world. People need to remember now and again that, you know what, we are here for a specific reason, as much as there's many distractions, but we are here. So the performance is there to just remind people that life is important, that they are important. Indeed. And we can get through this. Yeah.
What does a new rebranded Nothende comprise of?
New rebranded Nothende. Look, the Nothende before was just a singer, songwriter and performer. Now I am a producer. Now I am a vocal coach. Now I am a director as well, you know, so I'm tapping into many aspects of my creativity and I'm loving it. I'm having fun.
We're actually so glad that, you know, you took that break, you know, to find yourself and, you know, to discover that you can actually do more. You can be a multifaceted artist.
And I think this is what Mbokodo Music Arts Fair speaks to, because sometimes artists are not just artists, they're not just performers, they are creators. Some of them know how to make clothes, some of them, you know, are painters, and so many different types of creative energy that exists within one artist. So I think it's a beautiful thing for that to be celebrated, and I hope by going forth in this journey, I'm encouraging other artists who've got more than one talent to share all their talents with the world. Okay.
Now just give us more details about how your fans can actually, you know, access your music.
Yes. They can find me, look on social media. I'm there, Nothende Madumo on Facebook, at Black Olive on Instagram. Come to the show today. It starts at 12 until 10. They can find me there. We'll do a meet and greet. We'll take pictures. We'll sing together. We'll have a great time.
I love that.
And we'll take it from there.
I love that. Nothende, lovely chatting to you.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you, and warm welcome back. I hope you're going to be in the industry.
There today?
Yes, yes, most definitely. Okay. Of course. Is that even a question, though? Thank you so much, and I certainly hope that you'll be in the industry for good this time around.
Thank you. It's for life.
Great stuff. Great stuff. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was multi-talented singer and songwriter Nothende Madumo speaking to us about her return to music and her upcoming performance at the annual Women's Mbokodo Music and Arts Fair taking place at the Cedar Lifestyle Country House later on today.